was rejected entry into the cave. What are you guys gonna do? So last time we started, is everyone here?
I believe so.
I'm here.
I'm here.
Hi here.
Okay, thank you very much.
And Chang and Bella here?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Cool. So last week, you guys were denied entry into these caves. But Zed and Captain Johnway went headstrong straight into the cave. And so, what are you guys going to do whilst they're in the cave?
My best. No one? Come on, guys.
Your best. Like no one ever was.
Depression.
The guards are kind of just... Do you guys stand where the guards are, or do you go off?
You'll have to refresh me a little bit because I think I missed this last week. What okay, what's this?
So,
Okay, when
you
we're
guys
away.
were all trying to get into Hexblade, right? Which is here.
Oh yeah, the racist
No
town.
one can
The
see
screen's still
this.
black for me.
You only have two of us on
far
it.
out.
Probably want to go back to the island
I
map.
forgot to activate it. Okay, so you guys all were trying to get into Hexblade. And as you made your way from Fidisby, you came across caves where they were being guarded by 2 blue Dragonborn, and they refused entry to everyone except Zed, who bore a religious insignia of Hexblade, but they were very reluctant, and Johnway, because he was a blue Dragonborn.
Saphire Dragonborn.
But blue color, he's just Dragonborn, so they let him in. And the
That's
rest of you were left outside.
None of that chromatic bullshit, just to be clear.
So are you guys just gonna wait for them to come out?
Is there any like a surrounding like farms or anything that we can see in sight, like any other signs of civilization besides just the town wall?
You guys are still quite far away from Hexblade. This is just like roll a history check, Mag.
Yep. This takes me longer to find where it is in the list. There it is.
Yep. So you know that the geography of Hexblade is that there is the city here, but there are ancient caves that branch out all through Zalevo that mostly have been blocked up in terms of like Karkalok area, but in the countryside out here, you can come across open caves like this, where historically they led to Hexblade, and they all branched out. It was where the original Dragonborn excavated homes to live under the ground.
Ready? Are we out of earshot of the guards that stopped
You
us?
can be.
Yeah?
You can be.
I'll probably just start walking away and just push it for everyone to like just follow me.
Yep.
I'd mention to the group just like, if I recall correctly, there should be some caves that lead us inside Hexblade itself. Some of them might be closed off, but I'm not too familiar with what the current situation of them are. But,
So you know that you were at one of them. Just then.
okay.
That's
This
what
is
you
a-
were
that's-
denied entry into.
Okay, so we just need to
Sorry.
find one that's not guarded.
Again, I was a little bit absent for last time. Do these guards look, like I can romance them? Are there romance options of this in this game?
I
When
mean,
I
Joy's a
talk to
DM.
them,
So.
do they
Bard
have like, a bar on the
inside?
bottom?
The
No,
bard is
essentially,
being horny.
romance is not the correct term for it. Can I
Seduce?
persuade them to try and let us in?
Well, you can roll insight, or you can just I'm pretty sure you guys all tried last time and couldn't get
Oh.
in.
Yeah, we tried-
Everyone
we
was
tr-
rolling really shit.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Really bad.
Really sorry. I seem to have lost the link to the actual campaign. I've been scrolling up.
It's if you just type play.silverdm.com
Oh wait,
/game.
I'm scrolling in the wrong fucking chat. I'm so fucking dumb.
I just
I don't
type
remember
in
your password.
silver. Yeah, I just type in silver in
Yeah,
my
thank
URL
you.
box that comes up.
Select user. Is it? Okay.
Don't tell everyone your password
Remember my
like you did the
password,
first
yeah.
time.
Yeah, do
Yeah.
not say the. You guys are streamed on the internet at the moment too, so do not say them online.
All right. All right. Insight. You guys can keep discussing stuff. I'm just gonna try to find my character sheet. Why is my
Double
health?
click on your
Just double click on
token.
Ava.
Yeah, it's not loading. Here we go. Where do I have hit points lost? Sorry.
I don't remember.
Did we
You guys
long
have
rest
combat?
between the last fight and this fight?
Yeah, we
No, I
did.
just-
I had everything back.
Oh yeah.
Was the last
and
fight
you were.
that I was here for? I was in the warehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
that's
think
right.
I didn't get a long rest because she wasn't here.
Yeah, that's right.
So can I long rest? Mark a
Yeah,
long
yeah,
rest?
yeah. Long
Yeah,
rest
yeah,
it.
okay.
Yeah.
Bless. Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and roll an insight. With my spaghetti, my bean dice.
So, as you look at them,
What do the beans
they
tell me?
seem stressed.
Stress.
They seem on the defense, on guard.
I sidle up to one of them. Do we ever learn these guards' names? Sorry.
They're wearing
No.
name badges.
They never
And,
told you.
Sort of go, well, hello there. My name's Ava. You seem so awfully tense, Mr. Guard.
As you come close to him, he's holding a spear, and he just lowers the spear to your neck.
Okay. And I raise my hands up and I'm sort of just like, no harm, sir. Just wanted to make some conversation.
Yeah, you can converse over there, mate.
Why are they so broken?
Indeed.
Can I... I thought I would have taken Charm Person as a bard, but obviously I'm not good of a bard enough.
Fucking
So,
rip.
it is what it is. No need to be so hostile. I'll back up now. But what has gotten you so tense, I must wonder.
Roll a persuasion check.
Beans, don't fail me.
That was a performance check.
Oh,
It is what it is.
here you go.
What's your persuasion? Same. Yeah, all good. No, it's all. You don't.
Sorry. Yep. Alright.
No, the 26 doesn't count. I'm saying take the 17. So, and sound goes. I have orders to take care of anyone who gets in our way. Do I need to take care of you?
Sounds awfully suggestive. I don't say
Take it
that
as-
in
Take it
character.
as you will.
No, oh, okay. Well, I guess I do say that in character. Okay, to avoid my character asking questions that this guard has already told us, what has he exactly told us?
If anyone else remembers, correct me. But
Yeah,
you guys, he said that that outsiders aren't welcome inside. But he made special. He made special permission for Captain Johnway to go in because even though he wasn't a Hesjing resident, he was a Hesjing. He looked like a Hesjing resident.
Are these the fish people? Like, are the gods fish people?
No, the Dragonborn.
Oh, the Dragonborn, right? Yes.
Yeah. And Zed was allowed in because he bore the insignia of Hesjing
Right.
because he worships Hesjing, the god.
Okay. Let me think a little bit.
Anyone else want to do anything? Or is everyone else just waiting for the other guys
Sharpened
to come
my
out?
axe.
I think we should wait for them to get here.
I'm worried about them going in on their own. Did they go under like tense or stressful circumstances? Like, are we worried about them going in, or not really?
They were given passage, so I don't think it was anything too risky.
I don't like these guys. They're hiding something. I want to know what it is. But yeah, I probably would wait because I don't think we want to make enemies of the Hesjing. They sound like they are.
Yes, we
Large
don't want to
organization.
fuck around and find out, as it were.
Oh yes, the fantasy term for it. Fuck around and find out. Correct.
Pretty sure that's Shakespeare.
Mag, Vergot, Phil, any of you guys want to do anything or just waiting until the other guys come out?
What a good, jolly sir. I don't know. I forgot what Ava sounds like. It's been a while.
She sounds like this. Just make a sound. Like however you talk is how she sounds like. It's no big deal.
Really? Like, okay.
I change the voices for my characters all the time. I don't give a fuck.
I don't intend to get in your way. I'm merely trying to make light conversation, as it were. What even is getting in your way look like, of course, so I can not get in. Why do all my characters turn out so fucking awkward? I think it's because I'm the player, hey? I think that's a common denominator.
It's okay. It plays into the fey nature of your character. It's all good. They just turn around and go, "Don't go in the cave. Fine. Stay alive. Just don't go in the cave."
Why? What's in it, good sir? Or ma'am, is that they want? Or they? Okay, what's in it, good soldier? Man.
A whole lot of Nanya.
Oh boy.
Nice.
What's
Slash
Nanya?
Nanya fucking business.
I fucking you.
Oh, I want to kill them so bad right now. Are our friends going to be okay in there?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Yeah, it's just the cave.
Well, they don't come out, you two are here.
Maybe they'll get to Hesjing without you.
They wouldn't do that. I've only known them 8 hours, and I'm sure they wouldn't do that.
I trust them with my entire being.
Well, it's up to you. You guys can either wait around here until they come out, or, piss off.
Probably should have formed a telepathic connection with them before they went. Didn't really think of that.
Yeah, big fucking oops on your behalf. Look, they'll be fine. As time passes.
Have we explored the surrounding area? I'm gonna assume yes, right?
Nah, you guys just walked up to these Dragonborn and went, "Oh, cool, cave, Hesjing, let's go." and
Right.
have
Okay.
beelined for the cave.
I see. So I'm gonna
But
go
Mag
ahead
did a
and
flyover.
not sit on my hands and maybe take a nice little stroll around.
I also did a
Yeah.
stroll around.
Yeah. Okay. So you can see there's like paths east down the mountain. That you can be, there's paths down to the coastline. There's forest. It seems like this is just like unless you came across the cave opening, you wouldn't know that this was a path to Hestia. Unless you came across the cave opening, you wouldn't know that.
Could I sort of do the thing where it's like I follow the cave wall to see where it kind of like stops and starts?
How do you mean, sorry?
So like obviously we can't go through the front entrance.
Yeah, it's
Right,
like a
I
hole
just
in the
don't know.
ground.
Oh, hole underground. I thought it was like a cave.
Yeah, it's a cave, but the entrance is literally just like a hole in the ground. It goes straight down
Okay, never mind.
into the
Alright.
ground, and it's like surrounded by forest.
Can I sort of just go around, just make a note of the terrain? I kind of want to sort of look at the terrain and, if possible, try to gauge, I guess. I don't think Ava would actually know enough about that sort of stuff to even begin. But the idea was like try to suss out the terrain and try to figure out a basic cave layout based on that.
Yeah, okay. Roll. Roll a nature check.
Okay. Fuck. Oh, my sheet's loading so slowly. Why? Beans, don't fail me now.
Okay. So you guys know that you guys were on the coastline of Fidisby. And to get to where you guys are now, you've gone up the mountain path a bit, because Zalevo is basically just like a big mountainous range sticking out of the water. So as soon as you like start moving off the coastline, you're climbing mountain. It's not
Right,
super
okay.
steep, but like the terrain is going, like the altitude is rising towards here. And this
Right.
cave seems to just go straight back down towards sea level.
Yep.
Um
So would you say like it looks like it goes even beneath the sea?
Too hard to tell from here
Right, okay.
because you're decent amount above sea level here.
Yep.
Like, so you've gone southeast from Fidisby, and so to your west or to your southwest, you're looking at like it's going up into Snow Mountain. Whereas to your east and around you is more forest.
Yep, of course. Okay. Well, I'm at a loss on what to do. I
You
think
guys can wait. If no one else seems to be wanting to do anything, we can wait till the others join us.
yeah, I think that's best course of action. Might try making more small talk with the guards just to generally try and improve this hostility or fucking annoy him further, either or. Preferably the former.
We'll roll a general persuasion check for the interaction.
Okay, sure. 1 second. I should stop closing my sheet. Holy shit.
It should, up in the top left, it should be like minimized.
Persuasion.
Nice.
So what is your objective now?
Objective is to essentially improve his attitude towards myself. Like,
Yeah, so
so sort of like ask him, you know, is it difficult? Like, oh, you know, it must be really hard. Like, oh, tell me a little bit about the. Tell me a little bit about it, etc. Like
so
the
as you're
relations.
talking to the guard,
Mhm.
over time you kind of get to know him a bit better.
Yeah, buddy, you know?
And you kind of get the feeling like he doesn't really seem to know shit about Hezjing.
Oh,
He's kind of like, yeah, he's a guard, you know, he's like living that guard life, you know,
yeah.
guard, no, all guard life, no wife. And he's just, yeah, he's been guarding this place for ages, you know. Sometimes they take turns having a rest, but they're just chilling here, man. And
Ooh.
doesn't really have any kind of anything to say. Anyone overhearing the conversation? Anyone listening?
Yeah, Cass would not be letting Ava too close to them alone.
Yeah. Cassandra can roll history at disadvantage.
Me? Hold on.
You can roll history
Me or
at disadvantage.
hello? Sorry.
Yeah. You can roll at disadvantage, Ava.
Oh yeah.
History. And I think everyone else fell asleep.
Okay.
I'm still trying to open my character. It's like whenever I minimize and maximize it, like it
Yes.
just like takes a million years to open. Okay, history.
You can pop out the thing.
Probably should do that. Okay. Disadvantage, right?
Yeah. So you don't gather much more about that. You just get a vibe that he doesn't know much about Hezjing, but you're not really sure.
Right. Okay.
Just your impression. You're like, oh, so what's it like? What are the people like? And he's like, oh yeah, they're just people, you know, living in a
That's
town.
really suspicious because in my head now it's like, well, they're not actually Hezjing people. Maybe like John Wayne and Zed are like in a trap. Is there any way Okay, so hear me out. My plot is to sort of like try to take advantage of this guy's lack of knowledge of Hezjing and be like, well, I worship the god so and so. They're like best buddies with Hezjing or something like that. So like I should also be in the cave. But like obviously worded a lot better. I just like don't have the brain cells.
And they just seem to be like, nah, you don't look like that'd be true.
Whatever do you mean? The Fae goddess Jing Hess, definitely.
Has Chink swapped? What
They're like,
is it?
you know, I don't believe you don't know this as a follower of Hezjing, like all that stuff, you know, like oh. Also, sorry, my Uber is here. My Uber food is here, so I'm just gonna be right here.
Yep.
Okay.
So as you guys are chatting, Captain Johnway and Zed will come out of the cave. And you notice that Captain Johnway's got a blue rapier. It's quite shiny.
Mag will just like wander over. Just go, oh good, you didn't get murdered.
Absolutely not. And I got this shiny new rapier as a reward. I call it Hezjing's Fang.
Yeah, I also got an item as well. It's kind of like Water the War Mage kind of thing. But from Hezjing. Anyways, I think one of the reasons we came here in the first place was trying to get your ship back, right, Captain?
Absolutely, and I think we were told there's potentially a way to get to the Shinkai from here. And on the down low, and I'll gesture for everyone into getting closer now. There is some serious shit going down in this town, and we've been asked to have a look into it.
Oh, by who?
By Hesjing, he came to me in a vision when I touched this rapier.
You're welcome to roll an insight check, Vergot.
Yeah. I will give myself a 19. So it's 22.
Yeah, you truly believe that, he's being dead serious. He saw a vision of Hesjing.
I'm surprised, Johnway. I didn't think you were much of a believer.
I'm not. I mean,
So,
yes.
just so the guys came out of the cavern.
Oh shit. Okay. Yep.
Yeah. And Johnway had a blue rapier, and Mag and Vergot have noticed that, and Vergot's chatting in. What do you guys just say?
No, I'm not much of a religious man myself, but like to say that I am of the brood of Hesjing, but I always thought that was just rumor and make-believe. Or the wives' tale, but apparently it's true.
Yeah. He said that, he basically said that Hesjing spoke to him and told him that there was some dark shit happening.
In the town, and we've been asked to check into it. Plus, they've got my ship, and anyone who has my ship is a dead man or woman.
Or other.
Do we need to go through this cave, or can we go around?
We're going to go through the city gates. I'm going to try something. Hey,
So,
you guard!
Oh,
They look at you like "Ugh, sick of your shit," but they're like, what?
Whose city is this?
What do you mean?
Whose city is this?
Is this? What's this? What are you talking about?
I'm gesturing to the city behind you, you fool. Whose city is it?
There's a forest behind me, mate.
Who's in charge of the city of Hesjing?
Us, the Dragonborn.
No. And I flourish my rapier and point it at him. Hesjing. And unless you let me through, he will will your death with his fang through your throat. What say you?
As you say this, invoking the name of Hesjing and pointing this rapier at the two guards, their skin changes, their forms change,
I
and
fucking do it.
before you stand two drow.
Fucking scum! Can I just run the rapier through the first dude's throat who it was near?
Yeah, roll an attack and advantage.
Damn,
I've
Drow.
got the
It's always Drow.
initiative
Doesn't matter what campaign it is, they just appear out of nowhere.
Murder every Drow we can.
Oh, nice. So that'll be sneak attack because I had advantage too.
Yeah. Because they were put off by their shapeshift being disrupted.
Nice rolls.
Yeah, so you skewer that one, and his head just like. Do you skewer? Do you rip his head off, or do you just like stick him in the neck and?
It's just literally like through his throat, a really quick jab through the throat, piercing his like major artery that would run up through there.
His eyes are shocked open, and he falls to the ground like straight backwards whilst looking at his companion, and his companion just turns and, as a reaction, disappears. Just pops out of thin air and disappears.
That was unexpected.
Are we still in combat?
That's it.
No. Okay.
No, they were weak.
Can we take a look at the guy that Captain Feld?
Yep. Yeah. So, what do you want to look at look at. It's just what it's on him.
Just sort of want to pat him down, see if there's anything in pockets, see if there was anything that like signified who they were, like a signia or something.
Yeah, you can roll investigation.
Ooh.
Cass is gonna, while she's doing that, Cass will start looking around for other threats, just to make sure no one else is watching them or anything like that.
So you patting around, you find that the body is just doesn't really have any equipment on him. It's just plain clothes, like ragged clothes, and in
At
his
least this
pocket.
drow didn't fucking explode into spiders, eh?
Yeah, because that's been happening a lot. Well, you guys don't even know what the other guys went through. They had exploding
Oh.
spiders too.
Uh-oh.
So this guy, as you rumble around in his pockets, you find an eyeball.
What the fuck?
It doesn't seem to be like attached from anything. It just seems like it's like a clean ball with like a small little vein off the back of it that's been chopped off, but the iris of it is bright yellow, and you can roll an Arcana check.
I'll assist on that.
Do I get the advantage?
Yeah. Sorry, yeah, sorry.
Right.
Lucky.
You
Jesus.
get the sense that there is. I always forget the schools of magic in D&D. Hey,
Divination.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's divination magic on it.
So divination magic, okay.
It's like spying, telling. Usually like
Can I-
telling the future and spying and.
Can I bring it to Cassandra? Because in Ava's head, she's like, "Oh my gosh, it's like astrology and stuff." Cassandra, that is so totally Cassandra.
Yeah,
So bring
Cassandra
it to
can
Cassandra
roll
and I'm like,
Arcana at advantage.
Not that good with divination magic, but I will try.
Did you say advantage?
Yeah, sure. Well, Vergot was assisting.
Oh,
Hey. So, when you're holding this, the spirit inside of you, goes, Gaera, destroy it. This is that same shit that you found earlier on, except from someone different. This is more of those eyes. I think belongs to someone called the First Eye.
So apparently this belongs to the First Eye.
Oh, how lovely.
Do we
Who the
know
fuck
who
is
that is?
So you don't know who the First Eye is, but the drow that was with Garfield, she was Verita the Third Eye, and
Mm.
the Brisbane guys, in their in-person campaign, they went up against someone called the Seventh Eye.
That was the captain.
That was the captain.
Yep.
Captain Nardi was the Seventh Eye.
Hera wants me to destroy it, but I'm not sure that's a... Unless we have a use for it.
Who's Hera?
Well, if it is indeed. Sorry.
She's kind of me, a part of me. So,
Cassandra has multiple identity disorder. Let's not unpack that today, shall we?
well, it's not exactly like that. There's kind of a spirit I'm bonded with, as it were.
so a parasite then?
No, it's something different. It's more like symbiosis.
It's a mage thing.
Yeah.
Do you want to roll an insight check? Hey Chang, are you there?
Yep,
Do you want to roll an insight check?
sure.
And Cassandra can roll an insight check as well.
Oh.
So, being so in sync, you guys both obviously recognize each other as Kalashtar, right?
Mm.
I guess.
So, what's your relationship with your quarry spirit? Do you have one?
I don't think so.
Yeah. So, would you say that you know about it? Probably not, hey.
No, I have not spent very much, if at any time at all, with other Kalashtar, so I don't think I would really know much, if anything, about it.
Yeah. But you, okay. But, like, telepathically, you kind of sense that you two are alike and come from the same people because you have that same kind of
Yep.
energy about you. It's up to Cassandra whether Cassandra actually says something though.
She is from the. We call them Corey. And she empowers me. She's the one that lets me. Imbues me with the strength to transform into the warrior woman you saw vanquishing gnomes.
Well, if your spirit that usually helps you says to destroy it, then I'm quite inclined to agree.
She is rash. She is not without her flaws. But she is generally will not do anything out of hate or vitriol. It's always for the greater good.
Would Ava know what divination magic encompasses? Like, would she know that
Yes.
divination? Okay.
She would know that. In terms of divination magic, she thinks that item is sending information to somebody.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. So
Yeah.
Ava goes, well, you see, I do sense some form of divination. We don't talk about it. Divination magic radiating from this eye. I do feel as if we keep it on with us, we would just be sending information to the enemy. I agree with Hera.
Vergot. You're a wizard.
Mm-hmm.
We have a wizard in the party?
Vergot. Yeah.
Yeah. And what school of wizard are you?
Divination.
Does
By the way,
this
Ava's
eye
talking
interest
about
you?
Yeah.
Ava's talking about this, and every time she says the word divination, she goes, divination. Like, you know.
It looks delicious.
Oh, no,
Of course, it looks delicious to him.
Oh no.
I mean, I'm sure your studies in the arcane exceed my own wizard. Would you like it?
Can I make use of it?
You can roll an Arcana check. Yours is not at advantage because reasons.
Oof.
So that is a 14.
Mm-hmm.
So
Where's all of the 14s today?
as you hold, as you hold this eye in your hand, you immediately recognize that this eye has multiple aspects of magic to it. You know that it's one of many. So even though belongs to the first eye, you believe that this tool is utilized a lot. You can sense that its magic is you kind of like close your eyes and look within yourself and look into your powers of divination and sense pings all around Neros, you feel everywhere of these eyes. And holding it with your magic. You close your eyes, you try and see how much you can tap into it, and a force blocks you. You are able to cloud the eye so that it seems like it's so you're basically making the line dead.
Right.
So whoever is using magic on this item believes that the line that it's destroyed. You're able to do that without
Cassandra,
destroying it.
let me hold on to this for a bit.
Sure.
I can
As I said-
block the magic for now.
As
But
long
I
as
think
the
it might be
creepy
useful
little
later.
thing doesn't stare at me while I shower, I have no qualms.
I mean, that just might be me.
I see.
You get the feeling that you haven't reached you're not finished with what you're doing with this. You feel like you could do more, but not today. That's as far as your magic is taking you today, is just turning off the signal.
That's as far as the DM has planned for today.
Planned? What does that mean?
No, you just
No,
talking shit.
I was making a joke where the DM didn't plan for the situation, so he's just like, that's all you can
Sorry,
figure out.
what does plan mean? I'm sorry.
I see.
It's not.
It's not a foreign concept. Yeah.
It's not taking anything. Okay.
See, Joey just happened to roll a 12 on performance today.
Yeah, with a +8. So, what are you guys up to now? You've got a dead drow, no more guards, and you've got an eye in your pocket.
I still want to see what the fuck was inside that cave.
Oh, it's really nothing. It is just a beautiful, voluptuous dragon woman who's been imprisoned for centuries.
Did you release them?
She can't. She has to die to be able to leave or something. We showed her a
Sure
good
they were
time,
also
though, didn't we,
enjoyed.
Zed?
We?
Insight check?
If you want.
I see all of Zed characters get along with Dragon Woman.
Yeah, it seems Captain Johnway fucked her brains out.
Not Zed.
What does
Not
a 21
Zed.
and a 20 insight check tell us?
That he fucked the Dragonborn's brains out.
Oh, right. That was a weird ERP that I undeafened to earlier.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys tag team this old lady?
He didn't want to participate.
Fucking ran a train on her.
You should
Alright.
have went with it.
Not.
So wait, you didn't release her? You just went, oh cheers, thanks for the sex, homie, and just left her in the cage?
Did not have the means. She said she could only leave by death. So if I release her, kill her, no, I did no such thing.
Oh.
So
I brought
you gave
her
her
heaven
another
on
form of
earth.
release, I take it.
Absolutely.
So is Ava satisfied with this description from these fuckboys?
It seems a little bit suspicious that, they're... Listen, if I met someone and they were like, my only escape is death, I'd probably tell them to go see a therapist. And not fuck their brains out and then leave them alone.
But if she cannot leave the cave, how will she see a therapist?
How do you know that she can't leave the cave? Maybe she lied to you? I do feel as if there is more than what is told. I do feel as if, considering the two Dragonborn out at the front turned out to be fucking drow, that maybe the Dragonborn inside could also be, hella sus.
So he had sex with this drow instead.
Zed, you mentioned something that Hesjing said about her, I believe.
Yeah, I talked to Hesjing, and he did confirm that she is a Dragonborn. So we do know that at least.
Something about a naughty girl. And she was, let me tell you.
Oh my god.
Well, let's just say she's been there for about 1,000 years, trapped.
I regret
Hello.
all of my choices.
Yeah. Are you sure you really good? I'm pretty sure.
So you had sex with 1,000-year-old Dragonborn.
Didn't know you were into girls, but alright, pop off.
I mean, she was willing, and she was quite beautiful for a 1,000-year-old dragon.
This isn't one of those like she's 1,000 years old but she looks 12 thing, right?
She wasn't 12.
She
She's
looked
like
12.
No, she did not look 12.
That's why I said she didn't. She was a woman grown.
Late 20s.
Well, I suppose if you want to find the answers, you must seek them yourself. And
I mean, where's...
Mark,
So,
Believe-
so instead of seeking her answers, he sought between her legs.
that is...
A cave within a cave.
Oh my god. And Ava just walks off into the cave, just...
Does everyone follow her?
Yeah, Mag gonna just immediately just fly in.
I'll follow, yeah.
We'll give you the
Sure.
guided tour.
So we're going to see your fuck buddy.
Of which
I
kind of cave?
wouldn't... Let's not stretch things. It was a one-night stand.
Yet you're returning back to her already? Sorry,
Because the rest of you are. I'm not going in to see her.
I cough a bit. I'm like, more like a 1 minute stand, but
Alrighty, so you all go into the cave. Except for Captain Johnway?
No, he's gone in.
Alright.
we're all in that keep.
Alrighty. So you all squeeze into this little cave.
It is quite small in here.
Yeah, we had some trouble
Please
getting
don't.
through.
Please don't. Stop.
This whole episode's gonna nothing but fish find out.
Yeah, men det kunde säga.
It's all started with you, Joey. You did this to us.
Look, we were talking, and I just felt like the sleazebag Johnway would be like, she's like, oh, well, haven't seen anybody in like 20 years. So, yeah, what do you guys want to do?
My
You
best.
see this lovely statue of Hesjing?
This is Hexblade? Holy shit, I'm glad I don't worship him.
What does
He's-
Hesjing look like?
It's a lot smaller than I expected him to be.
It's just a statue.
Yeah, that's what she said as well.
Trust
It's
me,
it's about 10 feet long.
Is this what this is it? I go, Johnway. Is this what this woman said to you?
What?
John Way's not even in the cave, he just
Yeah, no,
shouted.
everyone's in the cave.
Right.
What did you say? No, I am
It's
a
lot
dragonborn.
smaller- He's a lot smaller than I thought he'd be.
Ugh.
Hearing all this commotion, Priscilla bangs open the door and goes, "Hello, welcome. Yes. Oh, you brought them all in. Okay. Hello." She seems a bit more, what do you want? What are you after, kind of, than before?
Johnway was bragging about his sexual prowess, so we just wanted to find out the truth.
Well, it was quick, and I haven't had anything to compare it to in a very long time, so it was fine.
Ava sort of just like sighs and she goes up to Priscilla and she introduces herself. Hello, my name's Ava. I came in here into this cave to ask you because we've heard that you might be trapped here. Is that correct?
Yeah, prison, That's a life. She seems a lot more nonchalant. Before she was quite professional, but now she's like, whatever.
Can you not live here through magical means?
Yes, my soul has been tied down to this cave. So until it is completely destroyed, or am I destroyed, I will exist in this cave for eternity.
Nature check.
Yeah,
Could
sure.
I?
Yeah, she's telling the truth.
Is there a way to possibly untether your soul from this place without dying?
No.
If she's imprisoned here, is that really a good idea?
I think if I leave here, I'm gonna crumble to death. I've been here for 1,000 years.
Why were you imprisoned here?
I guess you don't have to roll a persuasion check again. You've been
This is
persuasive
Cassandra.
enough.
This is Cassandra, not.
Oh, okay. Roll a persuasion check, Cassandra.
Can I also
Yeah,
assist with that?
you can assist.
Yeah.
Because Cassandra's the one that asked the question, so you can assist. Yep. Long story, so I was hoarding resources. I was running a bit of a business, really. Everyone would bring their crops to me, and I would, offer them some crops in return, and then they would be the owner of their own business. And so what they would have to do is that they would have to go and collect crops from other people and then give them a bit back and say that they were the owner of their business. Each one of them had to talk to 3 people.
Oh no,
Oh, it's a pyramid scheme.
LMM, Geller.
It's a really good plan, but it kind of got to the point where someone died because they died from starvation. I don't know. I was in the top of my tower minding my own business, and then apparently I got arrested. So they brought me in front of a trial, and blah blah blah. And eventually they were like, "You're a horrible person, Priscilla." And I was like, "I don't think I'm a horrible person." And they were like, "Well, we don't like you anymore, and we're gonna imprison you in a cave." I'm like, "Okay, whatever." So I've been in here, and I have a little bit of magic, so I was able to make some quarters for myself, and I was tasked with part of my parole, if you can call it a parole, was to ensure the beautification of the statues. There's a bit of a shrine, over the years. I've been here for a very long time, generations really. I think most of them have forgot why I was here, so I like the fact that they forgot. You better not tell people.
But if we tell more people, then you can get better experience, and I'm sure it's going to be way better than what Johnway did.
Hey!
Well,
I mean, that couldn't be hard.
None of you have ridden the Johnway Express, so how would you know?
Yeah, that's a good word for it, express. Look, I don't
Hey, look,
really
I was in
appreciate-
a rush. We had to get back to our friends. I didn't have time to wine and dine and show you a good time, lady.
She rolls her eyes. and
Your
goes,
words
"Okay,
cut
look,
me deep.
I think I've had quite enough of this, Johnway. I really didn't appreciate you going and telling all your friends about this. It's really quite rude. I am a lady after all. I was just caught in a moment of look, poor judgment, I think. I have to go. And she closes the door.
Vergot
Alright.
was shaking his head, yes.
Well, this didn't really get us closer to getting our ship back, Captain Johnway's ship. So maybe we should focus on that.
I think we forgot to mention there is absolutely no way through to anywhere from this cave.
It's blocked off.
It is a
Yeah.
dead
And
end.
why did we come down here?
Y'all wanted to meet the old lady.
Ava
I didn't
goes
want to meet her.
ahead and pulls a pack of cards and she slides them under the door and she's like, "I'm really sorry you're trapped. I don't think any of us want to kill you. You're a very lovely person. But if it helps pass the time, here are my favorite cards. And maybe I can sing you a song every now and then if I visit."
She cracks
oh.
open the door a little bit and goes, "That's very sweet of you, darling." And she waves a
wouldn't-
hand, and there's a glass of wine in your hand now, Ava.
Oh,
I wouldn't mind learning more about that scheme.
She
I love making money.
She slams the door shut.
We hear multiple locks being slid into place.
Yes, very much so.
And I might look small, but I got spells for that.
Oh no.
oh no.
The silence is loud and deafening.
Large, I don't think
Oh my
large
God.
person works on the penis.
To be honest,
You never know.
us lizard folk probably are
Do
biologically
you guys
more
have
well endowed than
detachable
the
penises?
humanoids.
Oh my god.
Sorry, Ava? What'd you say?
Do lizard folk have detachable penises?
No.
How can you be so confident?
Vergot's still waiting for his to be reattached.
Oh my god.
That's why you couldn't have sex.
Why can't I?
That was Zed.
Oh,
I didn't say that I couldn't. I just didn't.
Dungeon Master confirmed lore. Bionic penis lore.
Is it the Buzzmaster 5000?
I guess
Oh my
I'll
God.
start headed out the cave.
Yeah, let's get
Sure.
out of here. I don't
We're
much
supposed to come
like
down
it.
here.
So, don't think we got much closer to getting to our ship.
Well,
Like,
we
it's in
know
the
we
city,
can
though?
just go into the city,
Yeah, there's no guards anymore. We can just go in the city. So,
and everyone in there is probably drow anyway.
well,
It's up for a murderous rampage through Hesjing.
I won't go that far. I don't think we should start killing
Your
random.
rapier grows warm as you say that.
Must get the drow out of there.
Like in approval, glows warm.
A group that you're saying you're gonna do a murderous rage through Hesjing.
On the drow, not the dragon folk.
Yeah. The
Oh,
heat goes
by
along.
the way, with Captain Johnway not having believed in God before and how much he's believing in Hesjing right now, I'm kind of leaning towards believing in Hesjing.
Okay.
Okay, I believe her.
Yep. Okay. We can talk to them about it. Zed is a follower. So Zed openly worships Hesjing.
Right.
He's not a cleric, but he does have a strong faith, and Johnway seems to have something to say about Hesjing now. So
Yeah.
talk to
See,
either of them.
but Zed's belief was just kind of like, whatever.
Blind
But
faith.
knowing Johnway, yeah, how he
What?
wasn't really a believer, but now he is, kind of like intrigued me.
All right.
Well, Johnway, are you guys going to talk about it?
Oh no, I just was
Mm.
making
Yeah.
a verbal note of that.
Cool. So
Alright.
you guys are out of the cave, and we'll mark that as Priscilla's cave. Should anyone who isn't a fuckboy want to go and visit Priscilla in the future, we can remember that.
well, Ava on her journey actually wanted to write like maybe a little nice like bard song, just like a tale about how there's a lovely dragonborn on Zalevo who's like looking for friends. Just like a little tune, and essentially Eva wants to write this with the idea that every sort of tavern they pass, she'll probably like try to perform it and try to spread sort of like Priscilla's existence. So maybe like maybe in the hopes of like a couple of people going down to like visit her, maybe spend some time with her or whatever, or maybe I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So completely go against their wishes.
Wait, what did she say?
She didn't want
Don't tell
people
anyone
there.
about it.
She didn't.
Oh.
No, she didn't want people to be. She didn't want like Johnway telling everyone you fucked her.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
okay.
she was like some sort of prostitute.
Yeah. So basically, she wants people to come
That's not
because
what
she's
he
lonely,
told.
but she doesn't want them to. She doesn't want people to like kiss and tell. Essentially, that's it.
So what you're saying is we put up a sign that says brothel pointing to the entrance of the cave.
And basically in the little song it's like,
Sex
oh,
slave, sex slave.
Oh my god.
yeah, just like
Who's the sex slave in this
She's not having
situation
sex
where she's
with
more
anyone
powerful
for
than the
another 1,000 years.
cave?
Is that experts that bad?
No, it was
like-
that good.
Maybe.
It wasn't worth it. It was
Good work, right?
embarrassing.
Ava would like to also include like a little paragraph about like woe is her disappointment was short or something, like basically like a little
Just something
like,
really subtle that only you guys would know meant.
yeah, a small diss track towards like Johnway essentially, but very subtle.
Okay.
You get a rap battle.
I'll work on it. So
I can think about it during the fortnight, and I swear to God I'll have something. I'll fucking even use my recorder. Watch.
Oh no.
You can come over and we can write the song together.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, I'll play piano and we can sing it together.
Lovely.
All right. I'm making a journal entry for it now. So what are you guys doing?
All I heard was we're setting ourselves on fire, drinking invisibility potions, and running through the town. So we set everything alight.
Well, that's one way to TPK.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. So I guess we're gonna go into the city now that we can. Essentially, is
Can you?
anything? Can we? Why not? There was guards blocking the way, right? Now they're not.
So you
We
guys
never made it to the
you
city.
never made it to Hexjing.
Isn't there a big?
You-
There was a wall. We were at a wall last episode, like the gates to the city.
Yeah, like that's the guards.
This wasn't the gates to the city. This was the wall around this outpost.
Oh, just a cape. That's it. Okay.
Yeah, there's the two guards standing at the
Oh.
entrance to this cave.
Okay.
That you came across, and you guys beelined for it. You're like, I'm coming. You went off the path, off the coastal path to this cave, and it's just a forest around it. So you can either go further into the forest, or you can go back down the hill.
Do we know where the city is?
You know that it's like between you and the forest. Mag would be able to tell you. Mag and Brutus can roll a history check, but Mag can tell you that there'd be more of these like cave openings the further you travel towards Hexjing.
Zed knows too, doesn't he?
Zed?
Yeah, I want to know where it is. But
Yeah, Zed would know about that. Sorry.
nice.
Brutus is a mega mind.
So, Brutus, you would know that through the history of the Imperial military, when they tried to invade Zalevo, part of their research was mapping out various cave entrances that led into Hexjing. However, when they made their invasion attempt, this was long before Sharon existed, long before Fiddispee existed, as the village it is today. Well, was because they're all dead. And when Imperium invaded, when they tried to access these caves, all of the caves had been magically moved, and they were ambushed and killed. So, the Dragonborn held up a superior defense against the Imperial invasion, and all of the cave routes were said to be incorrect. But their information still stands that there are many, many, many caves that give access that are the path to Hexjing underground.
Okay.
Did you guys ask Priscilla which
So,
cave was the one
we
to
need to
Hexjing?
find a tunnel.
No, they didn't. They said, "What can we do?" Oh, nothing. Okay, let's fuck.
No,
I asked-
she was the one who said that, to be fair.
Yeah,
She
I asked her for,
propositioned us.
yeah, and I asked her what we could do to help her. We asked her like we could, like,
And she was like, you can do me to help me. And we were like, okay, I guess if we have to.
Eva sort of finishes off the wine and returns the cup, and as she returns it, she sort of goes, "By the way, Priscilla, ma'am, you wouldn't happen to know which cave is the one to Hexjing, would you?"
Well, I guess my information would be 1,000 years old, but
Better than what we have.
she gives you a surprisingly detailed direction to what she considered to be the main cave entrance.
Oh.
1,000 years ago. And she says it's basically like a day's travel back towards the coast.
Mm.
But she does say, like, you know, she expects well, as far as she knows, every single cave has collapsed and deteriorated like the one she's in.
Mm,
So you can take that information with a grain of salt.
I mean, Ava looks around the party. Does anyone else have a better idea?
I can commune with the great dragon. When we get closer, maybe he knows.
Is that Cassandra or Captain Johnway?
Johnway talks with the borderline Spanish accent. So that's Johnway.
So is it Johnway or Cassandra?
It's Johnway.
Sorry, is it Janeway or Cassandra?
It's Johnway.
See, this is why I have to
Captain
kill off one of
Johnway?
your characters.
I
John
do
Wayne?
believe that
Skill
you
one.
have done enough communing with dragons. Perhaps.
Yes,
we
last time you
should-
communed with a dragon, you ended up sleeping with it.
Oh,
And disappointing her, might I add?
well, you're all a sad lot. You're just jealous. Look, I'm sure we can find our way through. Just give it a crack, see what we come across.
Would Mag know if there is any main roads above ground that lead into Hesjing? Or is it only through
Mag
the
would
forest?
know that there is a road that heads to Prad from that is like probably half a day's travel south of here.
Mhm.
She would know that if you go back to the coast, there is a path to Shiren, and then from Shiren, there might be a path to Hesjing.
Okay.
I feel
That's-
like I should just swim there.
I agree.
I'm
Okay,
Probably
but if
could.
you split the party, one group has to do their stuff on Monday night. So if you want to swim there,
We probably should just swim there from the beginning.
It would have been so much faster.
Sorry.
Wouldn't have had to deal with weird dragon women. Wouldn't have had to deal with having sex with them.
Are we
No,
in Disney right now?
pardon?
No,
we
we're
for this
near
one?
Hesjing.
are we? I feel like we're not anywhere.
We're not. You are halfway. You are basically equal distance from Fidisby, Hesjing, and Prad.
So we're like
Ah.
here.
Let's just
Can we
keep heading
just
towards
walk past-
Hesjing. Yeah. Let's just keep heading towards it, and we'll try to
Or
find our
is
way
the
through the
issue
caves.
Hesjing is underground and that's why?
So the entrances to Hesjing that are similar to the one you came across are underground. It is just forest between you and Hesjing right now.
Is the city above ground or
The
underground,
city
though?
itself is above ground, but it is below where you are because you are up higher in altitude.
Yeah.
Hesjing is on the coast.
Let's just walk till we find the city, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, we're here trying to fucking dig around caves. Let's just walk.
So you're going to go through the forest without paths?
Follow the paths.
There's no path directly to Hesjing
did we
from where
get-
you are. I said to. So when Mag asked, would she know if there's any roads? I said
one.
there's one to Prad, or you can go back to the coast, walk along the coast to Shiren, and then maybe get to Hesjing from Shiren.
And the caves are the most direct part from here to
The
Hesjing.
caves, if you can find them, are the most direct path, and you came across a cave walking up this way, which you guys wanted to try and walk directly to Hesjing. So that was the first thing that you came across.
All right.
But you
Well,
haven't, there's no road from here, like towards Hesjing.
Ah.
You can either go south to Prad, or you can go back up to the coast and keep going along the coast. Or you can try and cut directly through forest. And you would be walking through jungle, which is fine if you want to do that. Just, it's not a road, it's a jungle.
Sure. Well, I mean, out of my vote is to go to the jungle. I think we could just travel there, and we have a thing with 7 of us. We got a decent shot of finding it, I think.
Do you, Mr. Wizard, do you have Move Earth?
Where's Vergot?
No.
Right.
I do not.
Okay.
No, that's stupid.
My vote is travel a day back to try and see the cave Priscilla mentioned. And so we go back along the coast. If we can't find the cave there, we just head all the way to Shiren and then go to Hexblade.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to go back the way we came to get to the cave she talked about.
It's northeast from you, northeast.
I feel like I should take augury and then just ask the DM randomly.
Well, there's a
You
spell.
have the ability to do that.
Yeah, I mean, we'd have to take a long rest so I could switch up my spells, but yeah.
Let's not long rest here, lest Captain Johnway decides to try and spend another night with.
I mean, maybe
he's not that. He's not that kind of person. Absolutely not going there again.
I mean, maybe she
He's
would
not
want to
into
get her
commitment.
experience. I think Brutus could give her an amazing experience.
Oh my god.
Fucking Brutus is like asking yourself
Go
to
on.
get carpet burn.
Brutus smash.
No, isn't it Brutus thrust?
Just, I am so sorry for making a sexually empowered female NPC. All my NPCs from now on will be male and ugly. I promise.
It's okay. Captain Johnway will still find a way to get into the pants.
You never know.
This is why I roleplay as asexual characters when I'm a player.
Are you sure? You seem like I've seen you play some characters that are definitely
Day
not
in
that.
real life, day in the game.
But yeah, no, that's Ava's vote. But if we want to go to the forest, I don't think it bothers Ava that much because she
Well,
did grow up.
I think to
in and
get to
around
that
the
cave,
forest.
it is through the forest.
No, it's along the shore.
Yeah,
So
the
just
cave that was mentioned was along the shore. If you want to go try and continue walking directly to Hexblade, it's through forest. Or you can try and check the cave on the shoreline, or you can just go back to the shoreline and head east.
I kind of want to go towards the shoreline, see if we can check the cave. If we can't, we go to Shiren. And
Yeah.
Shiren, there'll hopefully be like shops and stuff that we could also check out to see if we can.
Yeah.
You would
Maybe
all
resources.
know that Shiren is very much a tourist city.
Yeah, why not? It'll be fun. And then Ava
It's
can
like
do
the
her little
tourist
song.
Hexblade. It's like Hexblade doesn't like all the people in Hexblade.
It sounds like we should go to a toner and then circle around that way.
Just fucking rim job this entire island before we go to
Oh my
Hexblade.
god. Yeah, I think Cass would vote for going back to the coast to check that cave and then to Shiren, because it makes sense. If that cave doesn't turn out, you then got the short path from Shiren.
Shiren is basically like the Bali of Indonesia.
Sorry, I'm white. I don't know anything that's not in Australia.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. I think Zed would like to go to the.
I just start
for the
walking.
water.
I'm gone. I'm walking towards the coast.
Geography, I'm way too privileged.
Bali is in Indonesia as a tourist spot of.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, that
Fior
wasn't my
has
privilege, that was my
decided
autism.
he has had enough of people talking and has just walked away.
Yeah, so Fior's gone. Zed, are you? How do you feel about? You wanted to go straight through the forest.
Yeah, that's always my vote, but I mean, I'm gonna go with the
So-
13 goes for it, so it doesn't matter. It's just
I
whatever the
think
vote team.
Ava and will sort of motion to Cassandra, and because Cassandra also wanted to go along the coast, and we'll probably start following Fior. Because Fior said he was walking along the coast.
Which direction? Oh, okay, he went north.
Yeah, north.
I went north and I just gone.
And
Yeah, I'll follow
and
Fior.
while Ava goes, she's just gonna turn around and be like, "Come here, Brutus. Come on.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Here, boy."
Sometimes when there's role playing, it's not too much of a fantasy.
Oh my god.
I just kind of look. I look funny at Ava, like, why is the food leading the big strong thing?
Wait, so what? What? Sorry.
I said, why is the food leading the big strong thing?
The food. Wait,
Yeah.
which one are you? Sorry.
Why is the prey leading the predator?
The lizard folk.
It was.
Oh.
Yeah, your food to me.
And my food. Do lizards eat goat?
They eat everything.
They're
They
big
eat
enough.
humanoids.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did not know.
A Komodo dragon will eat a human.
Oh shit. That's pretty cool.
Alrighty. So we're all heading to the coast again?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yours leading the way.
Go if you already go.
He's a druid. He'll find his way through the jungle for sure.
You
I would
guys
say, like-
with eternal wisdom have continued to walk on foot without seeking any other means of transport. So
We're in the middle of a jungle.
now you were.
We did have
you
our
were
other means of
half
transport
along.
was stolen.
I thought
Yeah,
you just said
fine.
Fidisby was like a fucking thing of caves.
And we
No, no.
killed everyone
Wasn't
there.
Fibitsby the one where you murdered all the little people?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
there's
the
no one to
fuck?
ask.
Yeah, so
You
you
could
could
have
have just
stolen
taken shit.
horses.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't they all turn into spiders too?
No.
They had horses?
Why would she turn the horses into spiders?
Because
Who knows?
she likes spiders.
I mean, I can just turn myself. I can turn myself into a horse.
I just feel like I spoon fed you guys a lot, so you guys chose to walk on foot. It's fine.
Yeah, we did.
So you did. So someone roll a survival check.
Alright.
For someone to rest for the night once you've walked for a bit.
I will. I guess
Go
I
back to
will.
assist, please. Oh, okay, never mind.
Alrighty, you come across. It
I
looks
come-
to seem.
A desert mansion.
Mordecai's mention.
It wasn't a natural 20. You come up. What was it? 19. Yeah.
It was a nice
So you come across with Fjord at the lead. Somehow he's found a place where a druid had previously resided, and so the magic has gone from it, so it's no longer magically. Can you remind me, Chang, what the name of the spell is that druids have at 6th level for their version of Tiny Heart?
Oh, I don't remember the name of it.
You know what I'm talking about? Like all the leaves turn into
Yep.
beds.
Yeah.
and- Yeah, so basically the magic has gone from it, but you can still see the space that had been cleared by the spell, and that you're able to just make your way through into
Druid
this
Grove.
clearing. Yeah, Druid Grove. You just make your way into this clearing that seems to have residual strong nature power that you resonate with. And you think this is a really good spot. I mean, clearly someone knows about it, but someone that's in touch with nature. So you feel like it's a really good spot to rest, and you feel like it's been, the druid that was there is gone for sure.
Yep.
And so you are able to take a long rest in the grove, but I probably will still have someone watching.
Sure.
So who
okay.
wants to take the first watch?
I'll
I
take a
will.
watch.
I'll have to go first.
Cool.
I have a second.
So
I think we have enough for two each watch, right?
yeah,
Yeah. I would also like to take one of them.
yeah. So everyone's going to take part on the watch,
Mhm.
at some point. Zed and Vergot, you can roll your perception checks. And is there anything else you want to do whilst you're watching?
First I'm gonna use my last portents and just give myself a roll of 16 for 17 perception.
Before we start resting, I will offer people good berries if they want some.
Okay, I'll take one.
Yes, please.
And
Yeah.
I will. And during our shift, I'll just talk to Vergot about
Hesjing.
if he wants to about the testing. Yeah.
Have you heard about our Lord and Savior Hesjing?
Yep. I give him the whole spiel. Not a very zealot way, but like just a general like matter of fact way.
Give me a persuasion check.
Okay, fine. I will do that. My +0. Let's see. I get.
Oh,
Not
that was
bad.
almost a +1.
I will ask Johnway more about it.
Fine. I'm the one who believes in it. And this is
John Way will tell you more about the sex temples than anything else.
Johnway's story sounded better than yours.
He says.
If I ever completely just like oblivious about it, also joins in because she thinks that you guys are just spinning up like tales about this fantasy creature called Hesjing, and she spins up her own as well.
You have your own god.
Are you gonna?
No,
That's him.
it's still Hesjing, but she's like, oh, yes, of course. I remember when Hesjing fucking slay a big. I mean, like she just makes up something on the spot about Hesjing.
Slays a big, got it. Damn those bigs.
And I'll just be like, "Food, why are you awake?"
Oh wait,
It's during their
that's
watch.
right.
Yeah.
Let's go back to bed.
She's actually just sleep talking, making up the story in her sleep.
No, God, yeah. So, Vergot, is there anything? So you're just gonna talk about
Yeah.
Hesjing? Cool.
Yeah.
And Zed, do you want to do anything during your watch? You had your is there any anything you want to look at in terms of your experiments or?
Oh, you mean in terms of like, can we do like downtime activity or something? Or
Yeah, well, you just during your watch, right?
Okay,
You can
yeah,
talk,
then.
but
Well, I mean, I think it's a thing. Normally, I would do work on my alchemical stuff in general, but since I have Vergot, I'll just talk to him. That's all.
yeah, cool. No worries.
Since I have an actual companion for once on a thing, I'll just talk to him about whatever stuff afterwards.
Okay, who will you wake up for the next watch?
Sounds like Ava, and who was Ava's partner for this? I'll wake up
Just wake
Ava.
up someone else. Just wake
I'll
someone
wake
else
up
up.
Brutus.
Okay.
I'll go up and scratch him behind the ear.
Brutus wakes up
My leg
everyone.
twitches a bit, you know.
And Ava's gonna go ahead and start writing that song about Priscilla, and she's just gonna be like, "What do you think about this verse, Brutus?" Like the entire night. You know what I mean? Just
Shut up! Shut up!
Brutus, how is your totem going?
I don't know. Should have made it by now. I'd hope. It's been enough time since we last looked into it.
Yeah. So,
I don't know. I'm just assuming that that we've spent enough nights. Have we? I don't know. I don't remember.
did you end up getting everything you wanted for it?
Yeah, I did. I think I bought everything from the shop, and I had made the body of it. I think so. I assume all that was left is just like the little stuff. I think
Yeah.
so. I've probably finished it by now.
Okay. You guys can roll your
Yeah.
perception checks.
Perception.
And
bean dice.
you're really invested in looking into your
My song, fuck yeah.
yeah, but nothing happens. Who do you guys wake up next?
Cassandra
Yeah.
is
Should we
Cassandra and Mag. Why not?
Good.
Alrighty, bird brains and
Oh.
she girl. What are you guys gonna talk about? What are you guys gonna do?
What do you think of our new
Mag-
companions, Mag?
They seem like an odd bunch, but so are we, to be honest. So
Got a point.
believe hopefully we can find Johnway's ship, and that might make it a bit easier to get to the Shinkai, wherever they are. But
Yes,
hopefully
hoping.
once we find get some more intel from Hesjing.
Yes. Interesting. God's starting to meddle. I'm not sure if I like it.
We guys roll a perception check.
Mm-hmm.
I'd also like to try to commune with my spirit to see if it has any guidance on Hezjing himself, if he's trustworthy.
Yeah, sure.
Or if he's one of the greater beings that is at risk of what I
Yeah.
protect and defend, yeah. Perception.
What's this roll being made as?
Perception?
Just standard roll?
Yeah, just a standard roll. It's alright. So,
Oh.
Mag keenly keeps her eye out. She sees, the odd wild animal and scares it off. But Kassandra goes into a deep trance during her watch. And startling, normally you would connect in your sleep, but this is, you're trying to watch and your mind is just really preoccupied. You really want to have a proper conversation and not just drift through the memories of Hera. You actually want to have a conversation with Hera.
Probably like pulled out the sword and absentmindedly sort of cleaning and sharpening and
Yeah.
polishing it.
And your mind has just wandered off the watch and gone straight into a conversation with Hera without even thinking about it. Kahera,
Yes.
your mind is restless tonight.
I'm concerned. Gods meddling. Is it something I should be wary of?
You have already been subject to a number of gods meddling since you parted from the village.
That's my concern.
There is an ominous being in the capital itself, but the other gods have all had your best interest in heart. And Hezjing the dragon, he's a mischievous boy, but he is, one of the creators of life on this archipelago. Definitely, very kind and loving god. Why are you worried? You have power inside of you. You should be able to take on anything in your path. And if a god comes in your way, well, I will be there to support you.
Been at their mercy before. When we left Kakalog, they rendered me powerless. It's something I was not comfortable with.
You are not far from me. I could not aid you with the power that I normally could, but if I was worried for your safety, I would have not let you enter Karkalok at all.
And they're unknown quantities. On a whim, they might simply decide something else. They make me nervous. That much power, the hands of those who haven't earned it.
And who earns power? How did you earn your power?
Perhaps that's why I'm not a fan. I see too much of what I've been through in them.
So long as you have your humility, I'm sure you will go far.
No, I never chose this path, Hera. But alas, I must walk it.
I think you're doing fine. And the voice and Hera just fades away. So, who do you wake up for your watch? Or Mag, do you want to do anything?
Sorry, can I just say that we missed an opportunity to have Kassandra and Dr. Johnway awake at the same time and have Ben monologued with himself for like a solid 5 minutes?
I'll think about it too.
I was waiting for it to happen, and you guys just whiffed on it.
Well, Johnway was one of the first to say, "Oh, I'll join in," and then Zed jumped in, so you missed the chance then.
Fine, you got plenty of opportunities.
Yep. We're going to be doing a lot of walking, so that's a lot of night rest.
Until one of them dies, mysteriously.
Well, I'll wake up Fior. And
Yep,
Captain Johnway.
Wait. Oh no, you didn't.
It was Vergot and Zed who took the first watch.
Yeah, Vergot and Zed. Vergot and me.
You guys whiffed it.
I
Just-
fucked it.
just whiffed-
I
just
fucked
fucked
it.
It was Ava and Brutus had the choice.
All right,
Also,
Captain
like-
Johnway and Fior. What's up? Sorry.
Mag, while she was taking watch, she was actually just imitating the call of a bushstone curlew, just wailing.
Imitating the voice of which?
A bushstone curlew. I sent a video of the actual what they sound like.
Oh god.
To wake the party from their rest so they are exhausted?
I'm not gonna make everyone roll on that. She could. Oh god. Johnway and Fior. Fior, you wake up very satisfied with your rest. And you sense a familiar energy. After you've been in this grove for a while, something very familiar, like harkening back to the times you were in on your Perry Island.
This grove is good.
You wake up exceptionally well rested. With Johnway.
I look over at Johnway.
Good little find here, this hideaway.
You're a halfling, aren't you?
No, I
Okay,
look
yeah.
like a human.
Okay, yep, fair. I was gonna call you little one. I don't know why I thought you were a halfling.
He's probably shorter than you. You are like a dragonborn.
That's true.
Can roll the dice on that one. Roll against each other for height.
I mean, no, I don't.
Roll
Even if he
against
called
each other
me,
for bigger dick size.
Yeah.
even if he called me little one, I wouldn't care.
Roll for ego.
Good find, my friend. This is a good little hideaway. You have a keen eye for these things.
Well, I did grow up in. I look around places like this.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Where do you come from? We never got to discuss that.
I come from the forest.
On your own, or you got people?
I come from a land of down under.
There were no people when I was growing up. My companions were my animal friends.
Got to take comfort where you can find it
My
sometimes.
right hand.
Fucking hell. Yes, of course.
I wish I could say my childhood had more comfort. But alas, you probably had a better start than I.
I mean, it depends on how you look at it. I certainly
was
have to deal with. I look at other people, strangers like these.
Definitely. You probably also didn't have to do with masters that I assumed did horrific things when you didn't do things they wanted.
No, but I did have to deal with learning to talk to them. It took a long time before we truly understood each other.
You've come a long way then. As have we both.
I nod my head.
I respect you. You're a fine friend to have, especially on the battlefield.
As are you. Let's hope we can get your ship back.
God, I want that ship so bad. If there's but a scratch on her, I swear that Agent Davies, he will regret the day he crossed Captain Caspian Johnway.
Just like Priscilla did? Or...
Oh my god.
Fior,
Yes.
because you've spent the whole night in this Driver Grove, I want you to roll perception with advantage.
I need to roll perception too, hey.
Yeah, you can roll a perception, yeah. Man, post-nut
Cassandra?
clarity must be a myth.
Also, Cassandra and Johnway. They're both a bit Tim-sighted today.
Yeah, it must be because Ben's playing on his own.
What do you mean Ben's playing with himself?
Oh my
yeah.
god.
His cock's out on the counter. No. As soon as that stream's on, I'm like a demon, I swear.
Do we need a giant ape?
Oh my god.
Okay, so with that roll feel, as you're laying there, a smell, a scent comes to you. And
I take a
it's
deep
familiar.
breath.
It feels like, family. You roll into your side and get up. You just can't shake the scent. Like, it's really, really inside your nose. So you start, running your hand through the leaves, walking around, and you find fur. Shed fur. And the color of it, the text, the scent of it is familiar to you. You believe your pack, someone from your pack was here. In Zalavo.
But how? I take comfort in that fact, but I'm confused by the fact that that I'm finding this here. I take the fur and I put it inside my pouch. Make sure I take it with me.
Do you use a patch as a spell focus?
No, I use a sprig of mistletoe, but I have my backpack with me.
You wrap around your sprig of mistletoe because it probably
Yeah.
strengthen your, not in a game mechanic way. But
Yeah. I know what you mean. Yep.
a piece of
Yep.
of your home. A benefit to your spellcasting.
Okay. Feels good to know that there is a place of home so far away.
Okay, and the sun's coming out. Everyone's starting to, to awaken. And we head along to our to the shore.
Have a long rest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone has a long rest, and
Before we start, I'm gonna gather some leaves and some sticks from this grove,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna cast augury.
okay, let me read this.
He gets told if the results are good, bad, or both, or if they're not either way, nothing. Yeah.
I'm going to use.
Essentially, my question is heading to the coast going to result in our journey to Hexjing?
I don't even know what wheel means.
It says there.
Wheel is good, woe is bad. Wheel and woe means it could be good or bad depending on how
do
it
you
happens.
use
I mean,
it in
just
a
go-
sentence?
Sentence?
Well, it's just they get you. They're
it's
just
like-
the results you
What
can
is
get.
this a fucking spelling
Well,
bee?
Yeah,
think
just
of
to
it anyway.
say, you just give me just say wheel, woe, wheel and woe, or you just don't get any response.
Wait, just gonna say.
Okay, so it's wheel? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like if you say to yourself, just think like the way you say woe is me. I think you say wheel is me.
Wheel is me?
Yeah, and it sounds weird as hell, but
It's just basically they fall in the symbols that generate the wheel, a sign of weal, a sign of woe, the sign for both of them, or no signs at all appear when he casts them, is what happens. It's not like a conversation or an audible thing.
Yeah. So, what do you use for this? You gathered sticks?
Sticks and leaves from the druid. What was the druid grove?
Okay. So, a flower sprouts from one of the sticks.
It is a sign.
And,
We should head
and
towards the coast.
half the petals fall off.
Of course. I take that as a good sign and say that we should head towards the coast.
Do I need to do anything for your elixirs, Zed, or you're just rolling for yourself?
No, I just roll myself. Every day I
Cool.
go. Shit.
Alrighty.
You see, that's really nice.
So, let's go towards the coast.
Yes, we
Yeah.
continue.
Spend about
Yor,
half a
lead the
day,
way.
and you get to the directions that Priscilla had given Ava. So,
We start looking around.
as you get closer to this, to the location, can everyone roll perception checks? Everyone roll their own perception check.
Mm-hmm.
I knew that was going to happen.
Oh, wow.
Come on, Brutus, you can do this. There we go.
Yes!
So Brutus.
Yeah. Carrying the weight here, Brutus, of the team.
I'm cheating.
You hear in the far distance the sounds of rumbling earth. With your experience with the military coming and creating their outpost at your village, you remember these sounds. It sounds like organized excavation. You give everyone a heads up because you seem to be the only one that hears it.
Mm-hmm.
Role play, baby. Tell me what it sounds like when you talk to them.
No, he's not that stupid. I make him out to be way more stupid than he actually is.
Do I need to speak? Do I need to
Is that the
speak with?
character or is that the player?
Do I need to cast with
Because-
speak with animals to understand Brutus?
Oh
I
my
will.
god.
Yeah, if you don't roleplay
Rumbling
this properly, I'm gonna make Chang lose a spell slot.
Sounds. Quick, roleplay as
Okay.
badly as I possibly can.
So yeah, no one else can hear it, just you. So guess you'll keep walking along.
Good ears.
Okay.
Cass chimes in. Should we be careful then if you're saying there's sounds up ahead? Take a more stealthy approach, as it were?
Ha! Stealthy. Not Brutus is like not stealthy at all. Brutus walks into the enemy head first.
Oh my god.
What do you hear, big thing?
What do your bugbear ears hear? What do you...
What do your bugbear hear? Bear?
Rumbling. Rumbling sound.
Point.
Sounds like
Direction.
excavation.
Come on, boy. You got this, boy. Point to where the noise is, boy. Come on, boy.
Yes.
Yes, it's not a direction.
Okay, Brutus takes a point of exhaustion since that was so difficult for him to do. So, yep, you guys notice. Yep, maybe there must be a. You guys are struggling to hear this quite a lot, so you guys keep walking. But if you'd like to roll a stealth check, you're welcome to. I will make everyone roll a stealth check though.
Oh no. What is with my dice tonight?
Wow.
Tonight,
So we
come
have no idea which direction it's coming from. He just told us the.
He just heard, he just said he heard rumbling, and then
It's-
we like pointed a direct, and he's just like, yes.
Isn't this
I think my
at a
dice are.
cave? Yeah, what's with you? Are you cheating? Are you genuinely cheating? Oh my!
Are
You've
they
got all my
actually
luck.
rigged?
God damn you!
What's going on? Am I? Is there something I'm
Rowan
doing wrong,
went
or is
out
it
here
literally
and
just
like,
rigged?
F12 dev tools change the HTML element of his die.
Yeah.
Well, if Bruce really did get
Actually,
exhaustion,
Brutus,
he's rolling
you
at
have
disadvantage.
exhaustion, so you have to roll at disadvantage.
He's a bugbear, so he gets advantage on stealth anyway, doesn't he?
No.
No. He gets.
Wait,
he
you were
gets.
actually
He gets
serious
proficiency.
about?
He's proficient. He's not. Yeah.
I see.
Did you actually give him exhaustion?
Contemplating it.
Okay.
Also, while we're walking, I'm gonna give someone. I'll ask the team. Anyone here want a potion of increases your
No,
armor?
you rolled an 8. Anyone here
I
want a
always
potion
want
of?
potions. I always want potions.
All right, I'll give
You
it to
want a
Vergot.
potion?
I rolled a resilience potion, so yeah, bonus AC for 10 minutes.
Hi. Oh,
Do I drink it now?
Do you want a potion?
No, well, less 10 minutes, but I mean, you
Oh.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah,
I'll wait until we fight.
Can
Yeah,
people read their characters right now?
sure.
Okay. I want 2 by 2. I want you to form a rectangle like this. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. Wait.
No,
I can
You want us to give you an order?
I can draw.
it's a rectangle. Those we got it. I understand.
Okay. Put your character token in that rectangle. The ones at the top are going first.
Cass would probably take the lead.
Captain Johnway.
Alrighty. Lock it in, Eddie.
We're going to magic school bus, are we?
Yes.
We're already doing that.
We're going on a trip in a favorite rocket ship.
Purple rectangle.
Okay.
Little Einstein.
Why are we now in the shape of a penis?
So I can see the words.
It's a very weird penis.
Oh,
Why don't you
look
put
at
us
the
over in the
same
blue
people.
ocean?
Because that would be intelligent.
Here you go. Are you happy?
I'm just saying, if it's easier for you to read everything.
Okay. So, Cassandra and Brutus.
Oh, Cassandra also, just before, held aloft her sword and cried, "For the honor of Starspire, by the power of Starspire," and is now as a wonderful Amazonian warrior woman.
Now, that's Vaden drawing a dick. No, it's Chang.
Why would you think it's me? I'm the
Why
one
would
who
it
does
be
that
me?
stuff.
It's Vaden.
Because you have the same
No.
color.
And no, it wouldn't be me because I have things called manners.
Sure.
Sure you do.
Yeah, he was the only one not to offer to fuck Priscilla. The prisoner who couldn't leave.
I don't remember offering to fuck Priscilla.
So, Cassandra and Brutus, you're the first ones to see, as you're coming to the edge of a cliff, there is a excavation site that It seems to be a combination of drow and dragonborn, all excavating a large corridor of a large cave. The cave's about, I want to say, 50 feet wide. So it's a massive construction effort. Cassandra and Brutus walk up and they're looking over the edge. And it's an impressive sight. Mag and Vergot. Where's your rolls? Yep. Mag and Vergot look and see. But all of a sudden, Zed, Fjord, Johnway, and Ava, from behind you, you were ambushed. It is time to blow initiative.
As we're ambushed, I yell at the top of my lungs, "It's an ambush!"
To start the.
Oh, I've got to start the combat account? Me?
Yeah.
No, me? How do I do that? Did
Go
I
to
do
the-
it?
You have to have an. You have
It's
to
not
have-
right.
Either you can click on one of us and click combat, or you start a combat encounter with an enemy.
There we go now.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't know
God.
what I'm
Another
doing.
one! Oh, there we
Cassandra
go.
needs to die.
Man, why are you even surprised at this point? Like,
Johnway got a 17. Actually, doesn't he get advantage? Oh, yeah, that would be factored in.
That's probably why you.
Oh, yeah, because he's
No,
a
it's-
swashbuckler. He gets charisma and dexterity added.
uh,
How do I roll on shit again?
you're
Um,
click on a
It's
character,
right next
click
to your
on the
AC.
combat stat, and then
Or
do.
you right-click. You need to click on your token. Right-click on your token.
Mm-hmm.
Because, and then you need to click on the sword and shield button on the right.
Oh, yeah.
And then you can click the dice in the combat window, which is the fist tab. Yep.
Of course, John Wayne knows how the fisting tab works.
Mm-hmm.
It's
He's a
also on your
gentle
character
lover.
sheet.
I think
On
it'll
your
add you
character
to the
sheet,
combat
right
unless
next
you
to
do
your
it.
AC. It says initiative or any.
Does that add you to the combat, though?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I never knew that. The more you know.
Yeah, I don't go through all those steps anymore.
Yeah, that's a lot easier. Just clicking one button.
Where is it?
On your
On your
character
character
sheet,
sheet.
to the right of your AC, in between,
Between
AC, and strength.
Hey, any.
Oh.
Like the belly button.
You guys mind giving me 5 minutes to sort this out?
No problem.
A little quick pee break. Piss my mouth.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I got
Sure.
this.
Let
Are
it
you ready
up.
for this? Dun 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 dun
I don't know. Are you ready for this?
dun 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 dun.
Is this planning which one of Ben's characters is gonna die?
Yes. Which one is it? They're gonna
Unfortunately,
Whichever
it
one
might
you're
be
planning
John.
on it, I plan on.
I
I
haven't-
plan on helping.
I haven't planned on killing one. I've told him if he kills one, he kills one, and that's one that dies. I'm attached to both of them for different
both fun.
reasons.
Yeah, I like them both.
I vote Cassandra dies.
What? Why?
Cassandra.
Cassandra's
She's,
a spellcaster though, so I am probably a bit more biased towards her.
Are we all going to sort of keep calling Cassandra Cassandra?
Well, it's
I
like
need
how we're
more-
calling John
I
Wayne
need more
Janeway.
information on
Joy?
Hessing.
Want to know how to motivate Johnway?
Get a dragonborn woman who's in a prison.
No, say there's coffee in that what's it called again? There's coffee in Hesjing. Jane will immediately go after it and try to
Oh
conquer
my
it and blow it
God.
up with a million infinite
Oh my god.
torpedoes. They never explain where they got all the torpedoes from. I'm assuming they just replicated them and got the raw materials for any parts, like materials that can't be replicated. But
I mean, there was a whole episode about making torpedoes, and then they
Yeah.
kind of hand waved it after that.
Yeah, but that was them, like, they were just inserting the gravimetric charges into an existing
Yeah.
torpedo shell.
Well, no,
But it's
it was probe shells.
Yeah. So I'm
yes.
assuming that like it, because similar to like dilithium, how it's sort of like retconned how they can't actually replicate that element for whatever particular reason. That torpedoes have another element which is also non-replicatable, which is the reason for the limited stock. But you can just buy the raw material. It's probably a very common material, well, not common, but like easily bought material. Still, they had seen in the infinite amount of shuttlecraft as well.
Oh well, they did build
Build
several.
Yeah, they built 2 brand new ones, at least.
Apparently, they were scrupulously counting torpedoes until season 5.
Yeah, and then they kind of just went in ham. It's still funny that video which actually plays, like, does every instance and
Yeah.
counts how many torpedoes.
Season 2 ended with Voyager having about 19 torpedoes. You don't count Year of Hell because nobody knows
La, 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 la. Da, 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 da.
Now, have we got the high ground, or do they have the high ground?
They have the high ground.
Okay.
That doesn't make sense.
I mean, you could rule that they are on the low ground. Like, those cliffs could go either way.
I fucked it up. They're over here. They're under
Okay.
cliff with you. Yeah. They're under cliff with you.
All those.
Okay.
So,
And are those.
So, in some interesting news, hackers in the Isle of Wight came up with an ingenious way for people to pass the time while charging their EVs.
Mm.
They made the chargers start displaying porn.
What?
They made
What
the
are they-
charging stations display pornography
What for?
for people to pass the time while waiting for their cars to charge.
Oh,
Seems
for
like a-
cars.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that not
seems
risky?
like it seems
Why
very
is it
brave.
risky?
What if children are there?
Hey Zed,
What's up?
you got hit critically for 11 piercing damage.
Curses. All right.
Curses!
Hexing has abandoned me. Put it. There you go.
This song is copyrighted. Johnway, does a 19 hit?
It does. Let me double check. Yeah, it does.
You take 8 piercing damage.
Oof.
Fior, does a 25 hit?
No, it does not.
You take 7 piercing damage.
What am I concentrating on? I'm not concentrating on guidance game.
No, you've all had concentration on there for like since we started.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why. It's me too. But
I just deleted my concentration. There we go.
So that
Nice,
hit
put on.
me once. That dude hit.
just toggle it
again.
so it's on inactive. That's it.
Did you know that bird poo can help fight climate change?
I did not. Please tell me more.
Ava, does a 14 hit?
Fuck. Yeah, just.
Ammonia produced from a ton of seabird poo helps form clouds that can partially block sunlight.
Ava, you take 5 damage.
Nice.
Lucky. Oh shit. How do I?
Mag, you take. It's a 19 hit.
Yeah.
You take 10 piercing damage.
Wasn't Mag one of the stealth ones?
Yeah, but the other guys ruined it for you all.
Ah, okay.
Sandra does a 20 hit.
Yeah, I won't shield that. Yep. Oh, I don't have Hellish Rebuke, damn it.
Why not?
You take 11 piercing damage.
Are we actually supposed to have this many people in combat?
How did 4 of them get that many hits off on us?
There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It isn't
10,
only
11,
these ones that
12,
snuck up on us?
13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
It's just these ones though.
Oh.
They're all, the rest of them are in
Maybe they have.
initiative order.
Wait,
But
maybe they have
Extra
multi
attack.
attack.
God damn
yeah,
it.
these guys have multi attack. Sorry,
Oh, okay.
Brutus does a 22 hit. The answer is yes, because your AC is shit.
The answer is I'm
Sorry.
pretty sure a 22 hits every character here.
Yep.
What did Cassandra be able to do with a shield?
At level 4, a 22 shouldn't miss anything.
Yeah.
Excluding
Brutus, you take
shield.
6 damage.
Excluding shield.
Sandra has a
'cause-
14 base AC though, so even with shield,
Yeah.
she couldn't avoid that.
Oh, okay. Wait, Cassandra's not using a shield as her weapon? What are
No.
weapon?
Okay, Cassandra, it's your turn.
I feel lied to.
How do I see what my save is? Oh, there we go. It's spell DC. Okay, got it.
Are we level 4? I'm gonna run up and
Lift your leg and pee on them.
green flame blade?
Doesn't look like it, but these guys are drow archers.
Damn drows.
I feel lied to. They're not black.
They're very light
I
skinned.
guess people come in all colors.
No, drow do not come in all colors. They come in black or pasty black.
I'm not
Well,
black, and they came in me.
I'm just gonna
God.
Eldritch Blast that
Oh my
motherfucker.
Man. Enjoy, sorry.
Eldritch. Oh no, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. I can't really count because the grid. Can you
Counting is
unpause
hard.
it so I can
can't
move,
really count
please?
because I never learned how.
DM.
Oh, sorry. Yep. Your turn. Go.
5, 10, 15, 20,
Oh.
25, 30. I'm gonna cast Arms of Hadar.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool. I almost never said that spell.
Does that hit all of them?
No, misses the
Then
top
I
one.
would have. Oh, that was 30 feet to get there, though.
Yeah.
Don't think. Ooh.
3 is pretty good, though.
Yeah, I don't think you would be able to get all of them, unfortunately. But that's pretty.
It
Good.
has to center on you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's because I can't stand where that bitch is.
Yep. Pretty much.
Push her out there, push her out. Like, yo, get out of my square.
Will they get knocked off the cliff?
Oh my god.
These. So the two on the right save, and the one above you fails.
So it gets knocked backwards 10 feet, so it's off the cliff.
Oh, wait, you have a. Is it because of your warlock stuff?
What's that? No, it's the spell. It's what the spell does.
So she gets knocked back here and falls into the cliff. and
Oh,
brings
hold
her
on.
back.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't knock them back. Sorry.
Yeah, I was confused. I was like, I see like
and
a.
Hadar doesn't knock back.
They can't take reactions until their next turn, and they take 2d6 necrotic damage, or
they
half
fail,
as much if they succeed. I'll roll the damage.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Okay,
So-
She was there.
so yeah.
Just making sure that Cassandra is fully surrounded.
Well, they're archers though, so they probably aren't good in melee.
Yeah.
I don't know
hoping.
about that. If they're drow archers,
Well, if they move
Yeah,
away,
true.
they're going to get tap opportunities, so that's nice.
they'll just stab you.
I guess it's true.
Also, did they have drow poison? Please tell me they had drow poison.
No, these ones don't.
So that was my turn. Is that a concentration spell? No, it's not. It's a one-off. Okay.
Okay, does a 23 hit you?
23 hit me.
Mm.
Yes.
You also gotta remember you shouldn't tell him what the roll is because he
'Cause
needs
it
to be able
makes-
to use shield.
Yeah. I'm not gonna use it if I know I can't use it. It's your call how you do it, but just be
Okay,
mindful.
from now on I won't. Yeah, sorry.
It's up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You take 10 piercing damage.
So wait till just have like the AC like on someone's character. It's
There
easily-
is. What
You
you can
can.
do is you can
Zed,
open
it's your turn. Why are you at... Oh, sorry. Like, why is your health missing?
Because someone hit me, some jerk.
if you go into token settings, go to resources. If you change your second bar to attributes.ac.value, it will show it above your name in blue and like your health.
And if you do show for everyone should be able to see that, can't they? No.
No, it only shows the first bar. Wow. I'm not trying to create a new game. Item, why are you telling me this?
I'll work on it later. All right, I'm going to stand over here, and I'm going to cast Tasha's Caustic Brew. So I'm going to cast
Fuck,
this.
I forgot I was
cool-
a reactionary bard. That's my bad. I could have been saving a lot of you guys. You use
You
what
can
you
only
use.
use it once, it's fine.
Oh, so yes, I will cast. And I will aim this. So this is 30 feet. I'm going to aim it like diagonally. You know. Can I turn this thing? I can, right? Well, you get that idea. I don't have to template that down. You know what it is. I'm hitting this.
And you can
people.
choose, isn't it? Each creature on a direction you choose.
Yeah, like I have to just.
Assume you're doing something like that.
Yeah, basically exactly that. Yeah. So.
You hit all three of those? Did you cast the spell? Yep. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't hit me, thank God.
Yeah, so I'm going
You
to.
won't be so lucky with my spell.
That's gonna be next time people on. All right. Anyway, so yes, you're gonna see a bunch
You
of
can aim it like that.
I'm basically gonna like tap one of my potions on my bandolier essentially, and like put my hands together and shoot a nice little wave of caustic, acidic brew. Hey, all three of them. Let's see if they damage. Let's see if they save.
So
Let's say it's tea time, motherfucker.
if they all passed, does that mean none of them take damage?
It says they.
Yeah.
Huh. You're right. It does. Yeah. Because
Yeah,
there's
it's
no
0 damage or lots of damage.
Yep.
I'm so sorry. They all saved.
I look cool
Does,
at least.
They are
does
very
cutting
dexterous.
words? Does cutting words apply to saves?
I don't think so. I think that's what the Silver Tongue Bard does, but just double check it.
They
I'm pretty
missed
sure
that
it's
slice
the-
shoot over all their heads, I guess. Oops. Look cool, but apparently not the best aim.
When a creature you see make an attack roll, ability check, or damage roll, you can use your reaction to spend one of your body inspirations and subtract the number from the creature's roll.
It's not a save.
Yep. Oh,
Is
so
that the
that's
end of your
it.
turn?
Yep. That's all for me.
Mag, it's your turn.
Okie dokes.
You probably shouldn't fly too high lest you
Yeah.
draw.
That's what I was just wondering. Like, how high is that roughly?
That's lower than us.
Oh, okay.
Isn't it? Oh, is it? Oh, hang on. Are they high? Is that higher or lower than us?
That's lower than us.
Yeah.
It's a really.
Okay.
I
So I
think
don't
it's-
fly.
You can fly. We're high up.
The only issue is if any one of these looks up, they will see a bird.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's what I'm wondering. I'm just trying to stay behind,
Right
like
up there.
at the angle that we're at. It's a hard shot to hit me. But if
Bird,
I fly
There's a big
up,
fly up
tree
there.
here. So there's a big tree here and here.
could I fly up enough that I'm still behind, like so that I
That
like
tree?
yeah,
Big
so that
tree. Yeah, just
I'm
you can fly up like.
If the trees are
10
behind,
feet.
we can't see them either. It's a two-way street, so it's like...
yeah.
Let's go up on the ledge. Just fly
Yeah,
briefly
you have a
on the
cliff
ledge.
up here, bird.
Yeah. Roughly how the physical distance is 25. I can fly 50 feet. So
Yeah,
would
do
that
it.
be 25 feet up or
Yeah, sure.
just quickly fly up there as fast as I can?
And not part of your action, you can roll a perception check.
Okay.
Oh, he's going to be ambushed up there by 4 drow archers.
So you got a pretty good sight. You can definitely see all of these guys down here, and if they turn around to you, they can probably see you.
Okay. So there's no one around me? There's no hidden archers up here as well?
No.
I'll probably lay down to go prone. Is that disadvantage if I fire from going prone?
Yes. You have disadvantages on attack whilst prone. However, you can attack, then go prone, and then use half your movement to get up and attack again on your next turn.
Yeah, I'll probably do that.
So you're gonna go prone in midair.
I'll land on the ledge here.
Okay, you used all your movement to fly up to see the guys.
Yeah.
So for this turn you'll be up in the air. Is that okay?
Okay. Yeah. I'll just fire from here then. Straight at her. So just confirming that is the advantage.
Yeah, your ranged attack? Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Miss.
Does
Miss.
sneak attack still apply if it misses?
No.
No, you have to hit.
Okay.
Can't sneak attack if you don't hit, Jack.
We can't sneak misses.
Do you have any bonus actions?
You can bonus action dash.
Yeah, because you're a rogue. You can, I guess, yeah. You
You
can
can
go
bonus action hide as well.
Yeah.
in the sky.
Can you say you made it to the ledge?
In the sky. No, he used all his movement to get up to the top and to fly up there.
Yeah.
I kept thinking I kept thinking that you were just in the sky.
This
Like
is
you're
a
on a
cliff.
ledge. Yeah, you can hide.
Yeah.
You can bonus action hide against and be prone. Oh. Doesn't it? No, it doesn't cost anything to go prone, does it?
No,
No.
I'm pretty sure that is free action dropping to the ground.
Yeah, so you can drop to the ground and be prone.
Because the cost is on your next turn, it's half your movement to stand up. That is the cost.
And anything that gets in melee range of you gets to hit you at advantage.
But while he's up
Where's
there,
the prone marker?
there really isn't.
I'll just take your word for it. I'll remember that you're prone.
Hiding. If you're taking the hide action, is that a stealth check?
Yeah, you can roll stealth. Yeah.
Good.
Nice job. You were invisible.
Where the fuck did that go?
That is the prone marker, by the way. The one that's on my character now for some reason.
I love it.
How do you put those ones on large?
Right click instead of left click.
Ah, that's probably a good way to do it.
Are you ready for this? Dun dun. It's Johnway's turn. Dun 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 dun.
Johnway's going to die.
Does Johnway get advantage? Because he's flanking with Kassandra.
Yes.
He's going to go with Hexjing's Fang on his first attack.
He's attacking with Hexjing's Wang. Watch out.
I'm assuming that hits.
Yep.
And that'll get sneak attack. And then I'll bonus action run her through with a scimitar. I'll roll that again just in case it's a crit, because I'm flanking.
Nope.
No, it's not, but does the 16 hit?
Yeah. Good turn.
Yeah. Why didn't my other one get other attack rolls?
Fjord.
I feel like I should cast a spell.
Ooh. Can't hit all four, can you?
No, not the way they are.
What video have you tagged me in, Jack?
Actually, no, I could hit all four, actually.
You can move it up one.
Yeah, because
I can move it to there, and it will hit all four.
And you can avoid hitting Kassandra because it's OP.
No.
He wants to hit.
And Kassandra gets to heal from it.
I get to roll a hit dice. One of my hit dice, don't I?
Good job. Oh, I've got to do stuff.
You gotta make a DC 13 Constitution save on all 4 of them.
Okay.
Yeah, it's so OP.
Okay, so I'm assuming you give me the healing?
Yes, I'm giving you the healing. You're the
No.
only ally in range.
So, the only one that saved was the one between Cassandra and Johnway.
Nice.
The top 3 failed.
Still half damage on a success at least. Do I get to choose which classes hit die I roll too?
Yes, you do.
Warlock
If
it
you-
is. What's
They
it?
take 7 points of necrotic damage.
What's your spellcasting modifier?
+3.
That might have saved you.
Yeah.
It's nice. Like actually now that the AC thing out set up, I can. It's so convenient.
And then as a bonus action,
Oh, it automatically applied the healing when I rolled the hit dice with the modifier like that too. Wow.
I'm going to wild shape into a nice big dire wolf.
Yes.
Nice.
Feast on those drow.
30 right there.
And that's your turn?
That is my turn, yes.
Are you ready for this? Dun, dun, dun. Okay, Vergot.
I'm shooting her.
This is one hell of a conga line.
It really is.
Wait. What did Vergot get for initiative?
Where are you on the thing,
I-
Ava?
You didn't
I
add yourself
rolled a
back.
16.
No, we had
You
to
did
do
not
it
add
again.
yourself back.
Just quickly add
Yeah.
yourself now, because we moved scenes. He didn't realize it doesn't carry across.
Yeah, so everyone had to reroll.
Oh, sorry, I may have been AFK for that.
It's okay. Ava got an 8.
Yeah. No problem.
I went down as well. Johnway went from a 24 to an 11.
Sorry. You're going for an ice knife attack roll of 12?
On that one.
You missed.
It doesn't matter.
then
That
All creatures within 5 feet have to do
A dex save.
14 dex.
Oh, including Fiora and Cassandra.
Yeah, like I said, he doesn't care. Regardless, like
I'm fine. Right, you're dexterous as a direwolf, aren't you?
I mean, it doesn't really matter which one I choose because they're both the same.
What was the save?
14.
14.
Yeah, they all save,
Okay.
so they take no damage.
Bonus action, take a potion.
Sure. That's our extra AC, is it?
Yeah, I get 180C.
Nice.
guess I should probably give that one to Brutus in general, but yeah. Oh. Next time.
Listen, you just said potion. I was like, I want a potion.
Sure. The
How
feature.
goes? Evil.
Hello. I am
Which is
going to
the-
go ahead and I was gonna do an AoE, but I am going to cast Bane. Up to 3 creatures of your choice you can see within range. Can I just click it to cast? I can't I? Sorry, my thing's
Yeah.
loading like really slowly.
Your foundry.
Bane!
Ugh. Did it go through?
Yep. So, which one are you not casting it on?
I'm gonna not cast it on the one that Cass and Way are flanking.
Yep. Cool.
Yep. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to give Cassandra my blessing.
Is that a bardic?
Yeah. Inspiration. Where
Yay.
do I find it in?
It should be in your resources, like just
Okay,
below your
yeah,
stats on
yeah.
abilities. Yeah.
It just took a while to fucking.
I know why it's so slow for you. Are you
Yeah,
running
okay.
in Chrome?
Yeah, is that what?
No, that should be fine. It seems to run best in Chrome.
I run Firefox. I generally don't have issues.
You have issues?
No, I
Internet
don't.
Explorer fucks up.
I don't have issues. Yeah, so
Why
it's,
would
I don't
you
know.
use Internet Explorer? Holy shit.
Hit yourself.
Is there a marker for Bane?
Just
You
choose a
just,
marker.
just pick anything. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, Curse is a good one.
There we go. And he had a bardic inspiration. What did you do with it?
Gave it to Cass.
Okay, and is that the end of your turn? Gonna assume it is, and it's Brutus's turn.
Hello?
What is
Hello?
Brutus gonna do?
Good morning.
Okay, sweet.
We're finishing in 7 minutes.
Okay, great, because I was about to say I'm going to go right after this turn because I'm like falling asleep.
That's okay.
I don't know, I guess I'll just move over it, and whack something with the great axe.
Mm-hmm.
Attack. Sheesh! I guess I miss. Alright, I think that's it then. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I can really do much.
You could
at this
rage.
level.
We're gonna
In
pretend you
rage.
raged.
You'll take less damage from their arrows.
So just mark off for use of your rage.
Yeah. If I could find the rage.
You should have it as an action.
There we go. I'm done.
Hi, done.
Cool.
I mean, I marked it off. Yeah. So,
Yeah, probably take another couple turns and then it'll be done for the night. Archer is gonna try and stab Cassandra. Okay.
Oh.
That's just
Feel
Oh, your
My-
die with hit points.
die with hit points.
yeah. Cassandra does a 13 hit. Ah, sorry. What am I supposed to say?
You
What's
just
your,
look at
Cassandra,
my AC.
you are Cassandra,
You're
you are
hit.
being attacked.
you're
What's your
being
AC?
attacked.
You can
What's
ask
your-
me what's my AC. It's 14.
Okay, wait. Before that resolves, I would like to use my reaction to cause silvery bobs.
It missed.
It misses anyway.
Wait, do I declare silvery bobs before or after the...
What's it say?
You magically distract the triggering creature. And it's time
What's the trigger? What's the
The trigger, it doesn't say what the trigger is.
It says at the bottom when you can take a reaction.
Creature within 60 feet of you succeeds an attack roll. Okay, succeeds.
so you don't
I
have to
understand.
call it.
It's like shield.
Alright.
It's only when they hit if you have to. You
There's
can
lots
use
of
it.
different ones, so. Okay, what's your direwolf AC?
14.
This hits.
Okay.
You take 7 piercing damage.
Wait. So it hits?
It
Yeah,
hit.
it hits. Feel.
Can I please use Silverly Barbs here?
Yeah.
So I impose disadvantage to please reroll.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do you give a
Oh, it
friendly
takes so slow. I
advantage?
don't know why I found this taking so slow.
So you magically distract, then you can give advantage to someone else.
Yep, and then I would like to give advantage to who's next up after. Who's the next player, I should say?
Cassandra.
Okay, Cassandra, please.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, my next roll was a natural 20, so.
Okay,
I
so the
guess
lower
he
one,
doesn't
yeah.
get crit.
You should
still get
probably
hit.
not give it to Cassandra. Oh wait, because Cassandra's gonna have advantage no matter where she is, right?
All right, so I'm gonna
Oh,
go
yeah.
ahead and give it to
Like Zed or
Brutus.
Vergot. Mag has height advantage. So it's you, Zed, and Brutus, and Vergot that don't have advantage at the moment.
Who's next after Cassandra?
Zed.
Zed.
And then yeah, Zed.
Is Zed? Okay.
I'm getting
Okay.
inspiration. Or...
Advantage.
So you still take 7 damage.
Yes,
Feel.
okay.
What's your AC, Cassandra?
14.
And Bane is I take D4 off the attack roll.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Bane proving its worth.
Yeah.
I don't usually take Bane because I don't think it's worth it, but I figured I might give it a chance.
You did well. You got 2 of them with it.
Cassandra, it is your turn and you are not dead yet.
No.
So go ahead.
Oh. Now,
My plans have failed.
Arms of Hadar. All creatures. Oh, Brutus. Damn it.
Gonna hit like everybody.
No, the only one I won't hit. He's the only friendly I would hit.
Oh,
It's only 5. Oh no, it's 10 feet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh no,
it's
10 feet. I will hit you and Johnway too.
Pretty
Yeah,
sure
I'm
it
not.
hits everybody.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that again then.
Come on, Wonder Woman.
Going to. I really need to get an extra level in Sorcerer so I can get some fucking meta magic.
Wait, you're a sorcerer / warlock? Holy shit.
Yeah.
This is not a good place for you to be.
Oh, yeah, wait a second. I thought you had a sword. I thought you were some sort of spellblade kind of.
She is. She's a Hexblade warlock.
But also a sorcerer.
I
see.
think you can technically wear medium armor, can't I?
You can, because you're a Hexblade warlock.
Why am I only wearing leather? That's interesting.
No clue. You can also wield the shield as a Hexblade warlock.
Yeah, I know, I don't have one. I haven't got one yet. So
were we not just in town? Could we not have taken any shield that was lying around?
We probably could have.
I have a shield.
Vergot got a
I
shield.
can't even use.
All you hear is could really use a shield right now. Do I want to armor if I guess or not?
Oh my goodness.
No, I'll just green flame blade the one in front of me with my sword.
The one in front of you?
Yep.
They're both in front of you? Which?
That one.
Above you? Okay.
So I have. Why does it just say damage? Oh, that's for the additional damage it does on top of the sword attack. Hey.
The versatile one.
It did 0 damage. I don't know how it did 0 damage, but it did.
That's really broken. Can you just do a spell attack roll?
It's not a spell attack roll. It's the weapon attack.
Can you make a weapon attack roll?
This better. Is that using my charisma? Yeah, I
No.
roll yanks have advantage. It should be. I don't have a +4 on anything else.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
What the fuck?
Holy
would
shit.
it use
Yes?
I am adding, because the 12 is the first one, I would like to add my Bardic
Bardic.
Inspiration to that. What is the dice? Is it a D6?
Level 4, probably a D6.
Yes?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm trying to let. Oh my god. Oh my
Is it
god.
13 hit? Okay, that misses.
This is the last turn before we call it for the night.
Yeah, that's. I got nothing else. I can. Oh, bonus action. Is Armor of Agus a bonus action? No,
Why
I
didn't
only
you
have one.
hex them before you did this?
Well, I didn't hit anyway. Does it matter?
No, I guess not.
So I think
X
that's-
is-
It's the end of my turn.
Alrighty, guys. Guess what? We are calling it there for the night.
Thank you very much. I don't know why Foundry was so laggy for me today. It was okay last time.
It's probably just a shit map. I
It is what it
randomly
is.
last minute downloaded it, so and it.
No, it's been the whole thing for Jess, so I've got no issues with it, and it's web hosted. It's not like local hosted.
Maybe she just has a bad connection to the web host.
Maybe.
Who's your ISP?
I'm just gonna leave a note on my character to say that I am wild checked.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a lovely night.